I'm really sorry he's treating you like that. That's really shitty.
And the thing is, it's like, it's not like I can tell him one shitty thing about him or Ashley. He's just gonna jump down my throat for it. Which is why I haven't said anything, because it's been proven in the past that the second anybody says anything negative about Ashley, the fucking fight, and I don't want to deal with it.
The fact that he can't see that it's blatantly obvious what's wrong just goes to show how little he fucking actually cares. But I'm sure if Ashley didn't talk to him for 5 hours, he'd instantly know what was wrong. Be like, fine, you can da-da-da-da-da.
That's what happened the whole kitten thing. She fucking powdered on the couch for an hour. And then Dad held the kitten and gave in. That's exactly what fucking happened with the whole kitten thing. Ashley sat there and pouted and bitched and screamed and yelled for a fucking hour until she got her way. That's what that whole fucking thing was.
Oh, but that wasn't an attitude of being immature.
No.
That makes sense. You're right.
No. Her yelling at my mom because my mom didn't want to keep it. Her yelling at me because I said we weren't keeping it. Her throwing a temper tantrum and yelling at everybody in the house because everybody said we weren't keeping it. But that's not giving an attitude or being disrespectful. That doesn't warrant her being yelled at. But me saying one negative thing about her creepy ass boyfriend is enough to get me called disrespectful and yelled at.
I mean, he is fucking creepy. He just walks into your house in the middle of the fucking night like it's his. Fucking go to your own home. Or why the fuck doesn't Ashley spend the night there, in fact?
What?
Why the fuck doesn't Ashley spend the night at his house instead of him coming over to your house in the middle of the fucking night like a creep?
Because he has his girlfriend that he's been with for years living over there?
So, she seems to be fine with her.
No. That woman has confronted Ashley face to face and messaged my mom about this entire situation.
So, apparently, Ashley's fine with her, though. Clearly.
Oh no, but remember Ashley was gonna break up with him because he refuses to get rid of her.
Because she knows she wouldn't get anyone else.
I mean, there should literally just be the same category of assholes.
We're starting the stream now?
Yeah, we're live.
Cool. I didn't get that thingy though. That's weird. I usually get okay, no, there it is. I just got it. Alright. I don't even remember where we left off. We had just got through with sex.
Yeah, we got through sex. Yeah.
So straight from sex to shooting people.
Yeah, she went back to where the two girls were.
They're probably dead. See, he's using a gun. That ain't a bow.
I don't fucking know, man.
Maybe they just forgot.
I am not the fucked up man. I am not a part of anything that is hateful. No anger anymore. They just stay too close together.
Well, what I just saw is you shot a bullet at a dude and he fucking Matrix dodged it.
I didn't even notice that.
Well, you shot him right in the fucking chest and he like staggered to the left, but there was no hit marker or any indication you got a hit on him at all.
Blood pressure and cholesterol really improved. In a clinical study, people were not asked to change their lifestyle, just add lipazine. As a result, they lost 4 times more weight. And 78% of that weight loss was fat, not water, but fat.
Lipazine has no harmful side effects, no caffeine, no jitters, no counting calories,
No frozen meal plans, no boot camp.
no prescriptions, and no cleanses. And Lipazine has a 100% guarantee that you will lose weight.
Or your money back.
Hi, my name is Roseanne. I've lost 26 pounds on Lipazine and 8 inches off my waist, and I feel amazing.
Call now, and with this special TV offer, you'll get 2 super 60-count Lipazine bottles instead of our normal 30-count for only $29.95. But wait, for a limited time, we'll throw in a free bottle of Metabo Plus to help you boost your energy and metabolism. Call in the next 5 minutes. We'll also give you 2 free all-new Lipazine weight loss protein bars. Hunger-satisfied brownies with only 70 calories. But you must call now. Call 800-782-1870, 800-782-1870, 800-782-1870.
By 2004, I had done well for myself, but I didn't feel well. I'd always been a diet soda drinker, but I realized they're full of diet sweeteners. I forced myself to switch to plain water. Within weeks, my skin was looking healthier, I had more energy, and I had finally lost the weight that I was losing. But I was really getting bored of plain water. A slice of fruit helped add some flavor.
Eyes everywhere.
For a simple flavored water.
What the?
I realized everything had diet
Okay, or just take like 4 bullets, that's fine. not a headshot.
Considering there's blood on the side of his head right after you shot him.
Again, tell me that was not a headshot.
Yeah, you're hitting them right in the head.
That's typically a one-hit kill, am I wrong?
Yeah, no, like, yeah, it is. And you even saw the blood on her nose. I don't understand.
I don't either.
No sign. Maybe it came. Hey, Luca! Fucking hell.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, wasn't as annoying as the dogs. Or the
Yeah.
stalkers.
Still kind of annoying when, you know, a headshot doesn't, I don't know, kill somebody.
It's like a decently high-powered rifle to me, so... I
I've
mean,
never
even
had
a
that issue
22 to the
before.
head.
I have never had that issue before. A headshot is always a one shot.
Sure.
So I don't know why that time was any different.
Well, that was 2 times, and I mean, I could maybe understand if like she was like basically like the same boss you were fighting earlier, like just like a tanky character. But the other one was just a dude, just a regular scrawny
Yeah.
dude. And weapons don't like break in this weapon or in this game, so they can't. The damage can't be like reduced or anything.
That was dumb.
You're welcome. You wanna what? Come on.
Do I have to worry about more seraphites over here? Told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. But now she's got a couple something else and it's getting kinda blurry at a 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin.
Kid?
Dirty when she's dancing
Still there?
with him.
Don't come any closer. It's me. Sorry. How's she doing?
Oh, it's infected. Oh,
Lean into me.
not like, you know, cordyceps infection. I just meant like, you know,
Yeah.
bacterial infection.
What are you doing? I'm giving her a chance.
Oh god, it also doesn't look like it. I don't think they aligned it right. It doesn't look like it's getting circulation.
Owen! Owen!
God, if I could hear over that TV.
Hey, Owen, wake up!
I'm here. Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have. Ow! Put the phone down, it's okay!
Put it down.
Alex, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop.
phone down! Alex! Lev, lower the ball. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her? Stay out. This is Yara. What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's let her down.
I mean, they'd be great informants for the wolves.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yara,
Good to be great to have them on the side because they hate scars, it seems.
I was gonna clean it and try to reset. The bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome. What does that mean?
Arm's gotta come off?
It needs to come off. She's a soldier.
Ah, it's
We
pressure.
can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Yep.
Just make it stop hurting.
Compartment syndrome means there's too much pressure underneath the skin, in between the muscle and the skin. The only other way to do it would be to split it down the middle.
Saws, sutures, clamps, antibiotics.
Mm.
Different idea right now.
Knives. Fire. Cut cauterizer.
She would die from infection. Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital. I'll get whatever we need to get there. I don't mind. It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days.
She'll die from compartment syndrome.
What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
Oh.
We built bridges. High up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Already perfect useful.
Can't you handle 2 hours? Probably, yeah. So make a list.
Wait. Are you
See, I
serious?
told you. Get them on their
bridges
side.
against
Help them
They only
get
send
rid
in
of the
small
scars.
groups. You heard that? Small groups.
This isn't a joke.
She protect you.
Abby.
Oh dear, I don't wanna be a burden. But could you please be a little more concerned?
Hey.
If you ever act your mind, if I believe it.
You steal my keys?
Oh hell yeah, you get a really useful helper.
I hope I get to keep her. Please tell me I get to keep an NPC for once.
Why are you doing this? She just showed up. Okay. She knows about last night.
I don't care about last night.
Oh, I do.
Which one?
You know what you're doing.
Nope. I have no idea.
Alright, I guess we get to keep her for the time being. Thank fucking God, she can actually hit things. That's very loud in my ear.
Oh, my bad.
We were lucky Maya's there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
God, that is so loud. Holy shit.
Oh. How do we get to the really tall buildings? They're just there.
How the head kicks out toward downtown. Really tall buildings.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You gonna be able to get us the rest of the way?
What about you,
It
Onion?
starts at the edge of the Russian water.
These bridges are really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I mean, why would she lie about the person, you know, when it comes to, like, the person she clearly gives a shit about is dying?
Well, there it is.
Not only that, but she hates scars. They kill her on sight.
What happens if you can't get the stuff your friend needs?
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be good.
Do you think she'll make it?
You give the supplies, yeah, she'll have a good shot.
A barber shop. Skizzers?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, what the fuck was that glitch?
If a barbershop doesn't have skizzers in it...
There are no skizzers here.
there they go.
Oh, we have not even a full pair of skizzers.
Damn.
Oh, we got coins though. We got Nevada.
Nevada.
Nevada. Dog's playing poker.
Oh, it's that old. That's an old
Size of
thing.
an 8-year-old.
Oh, sick burn.
What's...
Damn.
Too much pressure builds up in your muscles.
That was an even better burn. Do people think you're funny?
Kind of like the skin inside your body. I grew up around doctors. Like, no.
You know, when you're jumping, sometimes you're running stuck.
I know how to jump.
I tried that and it didn't work. Should I be over there?
Yes. Haha.
I can't. Where do I go from
Upstream.
here? Ha ha ha.
You asked. Wait, I'm gonna go get me some caffeine. I'll be back.
It's on the club.
Ha.
See if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah.
You think we're gonna see a lot of stars?
Surface.
I don't know. You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting me.
They're all hunting us.
Ooh, plosives.
Whoever turns up, I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're wolves or firefights or whatever the fuck. Just save me, please. Save me. I'll do whatever you want. I'll cut my face. I'll shoot up some Fedra shits who gives a fuck. I can't die here. I don't want to die here. Please help. Please help. They're gonna find me. They're gonna rip me apart.
Fucking me.
Watch the glass.
Okay, our worst enemy leaves.
I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. Okay. That's the one. Yeah.
You okay? I'm fine. Sure? I said I'm fine.
Abby doesn't like heights.
Getting closer to your tall building.
That's a big drop. I hope it's like really bad down here. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging.
Little
How long have you
trees.
two been on the run for?
2 days. 2 days.
Another
Where are
PS3.
you headed?
Just.
So you're gonna tell me the real reason why they're after you?
Skizzers.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed.
That's not what I wanted.
Aw.
Okay.
Broke it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you. I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
I guess so.
Gosh, she's so innocent. To the girl next door. We're Sam and James. We live in 302. Didn't know anyone else, but still here. We're not scary, we swear. Leaving behind a freshly baked treat. Sam. Thanks for the cornbread. My mom told me to give you this bottle of vodka. Hope it's the good kind. Why didn't you guys get on the bus with everyone else? My name's Julia. My mom's name is Heidi. Julia. Where did you find this vodka? This is legit. We stuck around because we heard some horror stories about the temp apartments. People left the police to themselves, letting them rub and kill each other. We'd rather take our chances here. Let us know if you or your mom need anything. Sam. Thanks again. I'm gonna look out for more cornbread mix while I'm out. That was a game changer. Sweet of you guys to offer to help with my mom. I could really use the hand. Gonna go out scavenging now. But back tonight. Just knock. Julia. Scars saw James cooking on the roof. They shot him. I killed 2, but 1 got away. I'm leaving our door unlocked and some supplies in our safe. Combo is our apartment number. Then your apartment number. Take everything and get out of here. Sam. I can't leave my mom behind. Gonna barricade our door and hope for the best. Your stuff's still in the safe. My aim's shit. If they get in, we're just gonna put our hands up. Julia. So what, 302 and either 301 or 304?
I have no idea what the apartment number is.
302.
Ah. Yeah.
Bingo.
Ooh, bingo, what? What'd you get? Safe open?
I found the safe.
Ah.
So at 302, 3.
I was about to say, I thought safes were,
Must be 301.
Well, why does it? Oh yeah, I guess you can't.
Oh, I fucked this one up. Oh no, it's 302. Their part number is 302. Oh, amputation supplies. What do we need? Antibiotics, scalpel, saw, mallet, curates, dissection and cutting scissors, clamps, gauze, wraps, tape, pain meds, and suture kit. Yeah, 302. To the girl next door.
So, if it's next door, wouldn't it be the next odd number? Or the next even number?
Oh, I didn't think about. I don't know. I've never been in an apartment before, so it'd be 304. 30.
I could be wrong.
2.
I just know that's how.
It's worth a shot.
I just know that's how streets work. So maybe apartments work the same.
Bingo.
Oh, I was right.
Nice job.
Thank you.
We got another survival kit. Urban Warrior. Close quarter combat training for civilians. Wonder what that's gonna unlock for us. A little bit more ammo.
If there's ever been 2 words that described Abby, it would definitely be Urban Warrior.
See, after killing an enemy with a strike for a short time, your next melee attack will also be a strike. Strikes are high damage melee moves against stunned or surprised enemies. Improved health kits, stability,
cool.
faster health kits. I mainly want the more effective health kits.
I would definitely want to go for momentum, honestly, because you do go after melee people a lot.
Well, that's what I need to get the next one, so we'll get that one. And, oh, we have literally just enough to get improved health kits.
Oh, shit.
So, we're gonna do both.
It took you so long to get that on Ellie.
Right? No, it's just there. I can ask for more, that time and laughter, at the expense of the death of a bachelor. Whew. 304. Can't get in there. Okay, I guess up we go. Herbs.
Your arch nemesis finds.
Right?
Or not the video either, just the plant.
Yeah, no, not like good vines, just plants.
Right. The bad vines, ew. Plants.
I mean, in this game, they are bad.
Evil
Oh, hey.
vines.
A couple more crossbow shots.
How long you been using that thing?
My bow? Since forever.
I'm good with it.
I should have seen Nara. Why did they do
I
that?
like how they marked the upper target crit.
You can be cruel.
Say that. About wolves.
Well, she wasn't wrong.
I'm scared for her.
Why?
Yeah, it seems like a really stupid idea as punishment to break people's arms because that will make their aim off forever with a bow.
I mean, they could just have another use for her. Or find another use for her.
I mean, that's why they're gonna lose, because they keep killing their best people. And, you know, they're freaks. Freak cult people. I would not be surprised if, like, Scars was just Scientology.
Very Scientology-esque.
It is. Can I stretch out, Onion? Will you freak out?
I find it interesting that they call
Thank you.
them demons.
Yeah, I mean, you know, because seraphs are angels, and it's the opposite of themselves. They see that. I mean, we discussed this last night because we just assumed that, you know, they see the Court itself as like some kind of plague upon humanity, or like a punishment
Yeah,
for
but
their
it's,
wrongdoing.
I still just find it interesting that, like, that's a blower, or, a shambler.
You still find it interesting enough to Shambler? Yeah, me too.
Gonna die. I just fell off the edge.
No.
Because I wasn't expecting a shambler.
No. What were you saying?
I don't know, I just find it interesting that, like, that's
Yeah.
what
I mean,
they
I
went
was
for.
thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Because, like, I get that, like, it's a religious thing.
Yeah.
Come on!
So I think you just run right past him?
One of the few times I can just run right past them, apparently.
I'd assume the clickers can follow you, though. I doubt the shamblers would be able to.
You coming?
I was
Oh,
about to
there
say,
she
where's
is.
Bo
Okay. I was like, don't tell me I'm gonna get, like, flagged for not saving you when you didn't follow me.
It just goes. You didn't save your partner. That's some Call of Duty stuff. You abandoned your partner.
Aaron will trade up for flour, cigarettes, salt, canned food,
Do you know every scar?
toothpaste, tampons / pads, any spices to keep your eyes peeled to use some extra ammo from her. Damn right, we're gonna trade up for tampons and pads. God, imagine being
Hell
a
yeah.
female in the apocalypse, man.
That'd be suck. Just red pants. Just wear red pants.
Blood everywhere.
Oh god, especially if they could smell blood, you'd be fucked.
Oh god. That would be. Oh god. Anyway, back to the
That's the
previous
real reason-
conversation.
That's the real reason women have periods, because in an apocalyptic event, they don't want humanity to breed. They smell the blood.
Clearly, that doesn't stop people.
True. What was our
But-
conversation?
The whole, like, them calling them demons thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
do-
get it, But I think it's interesting that I feel like all the ways that like they could put it, it's like an angel versus demon thing.
I guess I would assume that like they see the people who get infected as like the people who did bad, and the reason they're alive is because they didn't sin or whatever. I don't know what they consider sinning to be.
I don't either. I also find it interesting that to them, the wolves just like haven't woken up to like the reality of this is like our punishment.
Well, the only thing I can think of different that the Seraphs do that everyone else does is they seem to be like more primitive. So maybe technology. They're like, oh, you kids and your technology.
I mean, or maybe they just simply decided it was easier to live off the land versus trying to scrounge.
And my next thing was also maybe it's like a poison ivy thing where it's like, oh, the green. I live for the green. I protect the green.
This is where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to the building.
I don't know. Though I guess my argument doesn't really make much sense because they still use guns. But based on what we've been told about them, it just...
Well, they specifically, like, said, like, they were like, don't touch that. It's old world tech. And I was like, oh, so I guess maybe it's like they don't like technology. And then they started shooting guns at you.
Well, it seems, based on what they've said, it seems that they see this as kind of like, this was like the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why they consider themselves, like, woken, because they're going into the quote-unquote new world.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of theories. We'll see which ones are right. Hopefully.
Let's say hopefully. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Because he's married. Oh no. He had 2 wives. You know? I fixed him his drink as usual. Some guys just can't hold their arsenic. Yeah, coming. Yeah, coming.
I thought you were reading a note.
We're in his prime. Now we're just singing musical songs.
Oh. I was very confused. I was like, I don't see you reading anything, but I hear you.
Nope. No. You know I can't do that, right?
Also, don't know why you're singing the note. These cordyceps, they're everywhere.
And he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
Oh my god, what musical?
Chicago.
I don't.
Never seen Chicago?
I don't. You keep telling me to see, like find a way to see it, but I have no way to see it.
You just have to keep your eye out because it always ends up free on like Hulu or Netflix or something.
Wait, I'm still excited for Hamilton.
I still need to watch that.
It's not out yet, is it?
Yeah, it came out on the 3rd.
Oh fuck! Well, then I gotta go watch it.
Okay, bye.
Watch it tomorrow afternoon.
I don't know. I need to watch it at some point. I need to find the time. It's hard to watch something like that and then like edit and write and stuff because it like takes your attention.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of it is musical, so you can at least just listen to it.
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it? Let's see.
One right after the other.
A lot of the songs in it are so good, dude. I've heard 3 of them. They're really good. I watched the performance at the White House live, so.
I want to see at least one Broadway musical in my life.
Same, like live at Broadway.
Yeah, I like I've seen musicals. Like I've seen Cats.
Ew.
Okay, no, Cats like live as intended is good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't speak on the movie, Haven't seen the movie.
Taylor's-
Don't really want to because I've seen the actual musical and like the way that it's supposed to be.
I mean,
like I don't want to
think
ruin
got
it.
Like I think it got like a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Pass along. The elders have agreed a truce with the wolves. They will stay home. They will stay away from our island. We don't engage with any Seraphites passing through their outer territories to maintain this peace. We must all work together. Our goals remain the same. These are simply different means to achieve them. But
So they had a truce before, and someone broke it.
that's what I'm getting because this is like the second truce note that I've seen.
This way.
I would like to be like, the Seraphites broke it, but 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be the
Rosemary.
wolves that did it.
And Irving.
Like some wolf was like, ew, it's a dirty Seraphite, and killed them.
Irving says alive.
Exactly.
I saw him dead. Here he comes. Bum, bum,
It's a very violent musical.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming all along.
Minecraft ladder.
Yeah. I think ideally I would love to see Chicago live. Or Wicked. Wicked is nice. It would be fun. Or Rent.
Rent would be mine. Rent or Hamilton.
Oh, Chicago is just like. It's so good.
Oh.
I would love to see it live.
Wait, did he just say the apostate?
I think so.
Wait, isn't that like a big deal?
I don't know.
On our right! He's got a rifle!
I'm dying. Thank you.
I guess they're just talking about Lev or whatever. Doesn't believe in their religion anymore. Oh, those improved optics though. Jesus.
Right?
Oh my god, you smacked her head into a window.
Hey, Liv, if we could, like...
Okay, normally that machete is like a one-shot. Why is it taking like 4 slashes to kill people?
I don't know at this point.
You okay? Let me help.
I got it.
Can you hear me fine from over here, or do you need me to move my mic closer?
Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What if she's like the chosen one's daughter? Like, what if she's
What?
somebody important?
Yeah.
And that's why, like, they didn't hurt her or anything.
Yeah, because,
And, like, the whole thing of, like, did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
And then, like, she didn't want her to ask about it. Like, she's definitely hiding something.
Definitely. Well, I mean, I know what an apostate is at the base definition. I don't know what they consider it to be.
What is the base definition? Because I've literally never heard that word before.
Apostate is someone who just denounces a religious belief.
Oh.
I know, because of destiny. The apostates are in destiny. It's an ad.
Maybe he just got out of bed on the wrong side. Yeah, that's possible. I know when I get out of bed on the wrong side, it always makes me grumpy.
This is why I enjoy having you around, because you fill in the gaps of what I don't know.
Yay! It inflates my ego to massive proportions when I know words you don't. It's so unbelievably inflated right now. I don't know. Because there's got to be a lot of people that denounce the religion. Why is she such an important one? Whoa, I love that mural.
It's pretty
Right,
cool.
it's super pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Like, impressive. Awesome.
I gotta say, for like psychopathic like murderers, they're really good at carving.
I wonder if your prophet had any idea what she was starting.
She saved dozens of people in ways no one can explain.
She blew up trucks and killed some soldiers. Not that hard to explain.
Have you read her writings?
Skimmed some.
You benefit from it.
Sure.
There's only one thing I can do. I hate to be blunt about it, but I gotta give one of you girls the sack.
Yeah, the Seraphites is definitely where all the religious nuts went when everything fell to shit because they had nobody else to fucking worship because everyone was dead. I mean, to cut me in. I used to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no. I need to go. But you say I'm trapped in. Really something, really it's something. Have you seen The Greatest Showman?
Huh?
Have you seen The Greatest Showman?
What's that? Is that the thing about fucking the circus thing?
Yeah.
Circus Soleil or whatever it is?
I mean, it's just circus. It's based off P.T. Barnum's story, who like started the
Yeah,
circus.
that's the guy, Barnum. I haven't seen it, but I want to.
Oh, it's so good. Whenever you get the chance, definitely recommend it.
Is it on like Netflix?
Not as far as I know. It was on HBO for a while, but they took it off.
Oh, well, then I can. Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, it was very sad when they took it off.
Yeah, one quick question.
Yes.
They said something about a boy shaving his head.
I mean, this is a girl.
But they were saying, like... I'm confused. Because they said something about, like, a boy supposed to shave their head. Or something.
It's like they all have shaved heads.
Well, no, because they said that girls have to braid their hair.
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Is the other one a girl?
I don't know. Maybe they shave their heads to like blend in.
With the boys?
Or like hide themselves a bit, you know?
Oh, yeah, maybe. That makes sense. I mean, that is, you know, like the traditional thing to do. I like how your braid thingy is blowing in the wind. I really like that. Did your arrow just break on a phone?
Keep this job at the sandwich shop. Our little secret.
Where the hell are you going? No, I gave you this
What's the other girl's name? This one's Lev.
This one is Lev, the other one is Yar.
Yara.
Yar, it's something like that.
How? I have no idea. I love how I looked up Yara to make sure she's a girl, and it says race Asian, species human. I didn't know there was something other than humans in this game. Oh, I guess dogs.
Yeah, 'cause there's Alice.
Species dog.
Yeah, I really don't care about searching this place. I would really just preferably like to get
female.
the hell out of here.
What? Okay.
Alright, we're rolling this together, right? Right. We're gonna draw straws to see who gets that job. Hold these. I don't want to get called. You're a lot like that way, Chloe. Now the object of this is the person who draws the straw gets that job. Is that agreed? That's clear, okay? Right, draw.
With a wolf!
God.
I was about to say, I enjoyed your Sparta kicking that woman off the map. That was great.
You mean the sandwiches don't have tops?
No, the waitresses.
Good grief. I guess you eeny meeny when you should have wanted to roll. What are you doing here? Waxing the floor. You've never done that before. Just seemed like a good idea. Pretty sneaky of you, dear, buttering me up with wax. I love your little wax in my sail. Now I'm gonna help her.
It's the attack!
Oh, I accidentally just dropped myself off the edge. Poor lady, her body just crumbled. Oh my fucking god. I love how it's like, oh no, you can sneak past everybody, and then, oh no, never mind.
Right.
The customer just wanted a tuna salad, but it's not on the menu.
Have you tried using that momentum thing?
It's just like a strike thing, like it's just a melee thing.
Well, it says you have to stun someone.
Kind of hard to stun somebody when they're running at you.
Throw a rock at them.
By the time I get over to them...
Oh, spoil their favorite video game. That's pretty stunning.
Ha ha ha.
Then again, they don't play games. I don't know, actually. I don't know anything about them anymore. I thought they did use tech, but they're using guns and shit. I don't know. Shit makes no sense to me.
I don't fucking know.
Show them a picture of me. It's like, damn boy, I'm stunning.
It's the
How does a shotgun not take you down? Okay, so a shotgun shell can't take you down. What the fuck? I take it back. She's a shitty NPC.
Worst NPCs in Last of Us, ranked from top to bottom.
Literally all of them at the bottom.
And then, Joel at the top.
Joel is literally the only good NPC we've had this entire time.
I feel that.
It's the apostate with a wolf.
Okay. Momentum is worth it.
You gotta listen to your old pal. Holy shit on a biscuit. Oh my god, Maddie, you crushed her face in with your fist.
Right?
Holy shit.
Yeah, okay, take it back. Momentum is a 10 out of 10.
What's that?
There are so many of them crawling around this place. Come on, Lev, prove yourself useful.
God, at least the fucking machete took her down.
Ow. Fuck, Lev, can you be useful for like a second, please? Or shoot me through a wall, that's cool too. And now I'm all the way back here.
Morgan silver dollars in this release are guaranteed to be in brilliant uncirculated to fine condition. 320 billion Morgan silver dollars were melted by the U.S. government for both world wars. Millions more were melted by silver profiteers again and again as silver prices soared. Each contains over 3/4 of an ounce of pure silver. China and India were poor nations. Now China is rich, and India imported 36% more silver bullion than just 1 year ago. Will this drive the price back to $50 or even higher?
It's the apostate.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? What is my inventory doing?
Lowest TV price ever, just $19.90 each. This price can only be guaranteed for the next.
This is the dumbest section I've ever had to deal with, honestly. I'd rather be dealing with dogs right now.
Damn. That's a statement.
It's just dumb that it's like, oh yeah, you can sneak past these guys, but then you get to the point where it's like they literally are all around each other.
Yeah, it's you can sneak past them, but you know, the later you get in it, if you make like if you step in an inch in the wrong direction, everyone sees you and kills you immediately.
Your bank fees?
Yeah, versus overdraft. Then the maintenance fee, which I don't know what they maintain.
Start banking with Chime. They'll spot you when you're in a pinch with no overdraft fees. Super easy. Start banking with Chime today.
With a wolf. Move! Up there!
Or just lead me right back down to everybody. I was literally in the clear and the game just led me in a circle.
Damn.
That just seems the best. If I can figure out where to go, that seems like my best bet in all honesty. Just fucking running for it.
Yeah.
Because there's just too many of them.
Because literally, you made it to the top, and there was like 1,000 gunshots coming from every which direction. And this section would take way too because one mistake and you'd have to restart this entire thing, and there's just so many people. I don't know about you because, I mean, I don't have the right to say this because I'm not the one playing the game, but it just seems like this game is a lot more boring than the first one because it's just the same thing over and over. It's you move 5 feet, you fight 10 enemies, you move 5 feet, you fight 10 enemies, you move 5 feet, story. You move 5 feet, you fight 10 enemies.
This is not the way to go.
It's Thursday with a woman!
It wouldn't even let me run. Are you? Oh my god. It's just irritating. What I hate about it is I'll have like, you know, 30 minutes to an hour of me just wandering around like a fucking town or something. And then it's bullshit like this where it's an hour of me
It's spacing,
stuck
honestly.
in an area.
It's definitely a problem with spacing.
Apostates! With a wolf! Don't let her escape!
These scars. Seraphites, whatever. Never heard a Seraphite cuss before.
Oh, baby. She's so cute. Yeah. Running was like literally the only way through that.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Cool. See, what I don't like is it's like, you can run through this, but the only way to make it through there would have been to run through, or hours and hours of gunfighting, hoping you didn't die to a stray bullet from some mysterious shooter. Aww. That was my first time.
Oh, you were way behind.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit that the combat in this one, in my opinion, is definitely not as good
Hey, pull that board out.
Definitely not.
as the first one, just because of shit like in the first one, it seemed like everything was like really well spaced out.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like I'll have 30 minutes to an hour of me just like running around a town, looting all the buildings.
Give you some advice.
What's also incredibly ironic is that the first game did such a good job of spacing out such a small, minute story. It was, you're a smuggler, and you need to get this girl who's immune to the Firefly base because she's the cure. It's no like plot twists or anything like that. It's no like this or that. But throughout the entire first game, you never feel like you're being robbed of a story. But in this game, there's so much shit going on that it doesn't seem like they know how to space it out very well.
Yeah, right now the game's sitting at like a 4 out of 5 for me, purely just because of like the combat system. Like the story and everything is good. The way that they're laying it out is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's tickling the fuck out of me, please.
There are exceptions, especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
I mean, that's, damn, I'm really far back, I know, but, that's really the definition of courage, is, you can only really be courageous when you're very fearful, despite the fact that they're two opposite things.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, hey, they're talking about it.
That's the bridge.
Lev.
Follow me.
Fuck.
So the reason they're using guns is because they're soldiers, so their religion is anti-technology.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's just like every other religion where, oh, there's exceptions because we want to win. Just like every other religion. You're not allowed to kill people. It's against God's teaching, unless it's for God and unless I say you should.
People cross this regularly?
Yeah.
You're lying.
I wonder how long it took them to build the bridge.
I mean, it's not the most popular.
It couldn't have been like...
Oh my god.
It couldn't have been too short. It had to have taken a while.
How you feeling?
I'm waiting on all that true strength.
Oh.
Cool.
What?
This can't be like... This has to be like a crane or something that they just like planks over.
What's going on between you and your friend Owen?
Oh my god, Lev, now?
It seemed really awkward.
Just go!
I would not be able to fucking do this. I'd be so fucking scared. Like, I don't care if you're not afraid of heights. Like, I'm not particularly afraid of heights, but being this high up on Sean with planks...
Not yet.
Yeah, see, heights don't really bother me. It's the wind that fucks me up.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I climbed the lighthouse, climbing it wasn't necessarily an issue. I mean, it sucked just because, like, that was a lot of stairs and there was a lot of people.
Shit, Lev.
Oh, for sure.
It's gonna be okay.
But, like, it wasn't until we got, but, like, in terms of, like, anxiety, like, it wasn't too terribly bad.
Yeah. So were the stairs on the outside or the inside of the lighthouse?
The inside.
Oh, how'd you feel the wind from the inside? What?
No, because you get to the top.
How are you not terrified?
Yeah.
So it wasn't the... You're just saying it wasn't the height that was, like...
Yeah, it wasn't the height. It was just when you got to, like, the very top and you could, like, feel the wind.
Yeah.
Dogs.
I will say this climbing mechanic is pretty cool.
The balancing and shit?
Yeah.
Almost there.
And like you can feel that your character's going slower, and it's because of the fear. Like like they did this part really well.
Yeah.
Focus on me.
I can't do this, Lev.
You'd really love Dragon's Dogma. It's not your exact kind of game, but the mechanics in it are beautiful.
I'm sorry, the fact that people climb this regularly is like a no-go for me.
I'm sure they fucking climb it elegantly like religious ballerinas.
Right.
One good earthquake and this thing's gone. What the hell are they gonna do then?
Almost there. Come on. I'm dizzy.
I like how she's like morally helping you. Like, you got this.
Hold on. Hold me up. Hold me up.
Okay, so that was supposed to happen. Okay.
There's a lot of corrosion on that end of the bridge.
You ready? Can I get a minute? Please.
Oh, I was about to say, whoop, you're dead.
Yeah, okay, no, I was scared. I was like, no, I like shifted to balance. Okay, no, that was supposed to happen. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're cool.
I mean, even from that height, the hit of the glass and hit from the water would knock your ass out. Or
Yeah, no,
kill you.
like, none of this is realistic.
Yes, you know.
But then again, when are games ever, like, truly realistic?
What do you mean?
True.
Is this the right building? I've been to this one. The bridge goes at the back of
Anyway. Let's see if we can find our own way down.
I guess the vertigo got to her.
Let's see you make a lunch special out of that, Mel.
If that's the worst of it, we got off lucky. Maybe it was.
Alright, I have to shift my weight. Start feeling.
Ooh, they have free Wi-Fi.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for me.
Where? What kind of building are you in? I wonder what this place was.
It's a hospital.
Why do they have a pool in a hospital?
I mean, physical therapy.
Never seen
Oh,
a
the
fancy ass
hotel?
hospital with that. Yeah,
I thought we were supposed to be going to a hospital.
Well, you fell off the bridge, Maddie.
Yeah, but she said that, like, this was the right building.
Well, I assume like it's in the same building. Wait, why is a hotel in the same building? That seems insanitary. The building's up to code, you know. It's just a lot of disease in this area. Mother.
I need the safe code. Where were you, lost and insecure? You found me lying on the floor. Surround me, watch you pass away. Where were you, just a little late? You found me. I still have to wait.
Take this.
I'm back.
That's long. I need a fucking safe code.
Oh, I bet you guys are enjoying yourselves watching my business go down the tubes.
That's not true, Mel. Oh, come on, Mel. Don't worry. Business will pick up.
Yeah. What if it doesn't? Where can a guy like me go to get a job? Let's go back to school or something.
Well, now if we get you a little pair of short pants, they'll let you in kindergarten. You guys noticed how still the air is today? It's like the world was
Ooh. Are you writing down the password?
Yeah, because it's literally the only number that I'm seeing.
That's what I say. I can write it down if you needed me to.
Where's our way down?
Get me out of this.
It came to him during a week-long trance. A week-long trance.
I don't think it's long enough though.
How many numbers do you need?
You girls stop worrying. No Indian can predict
Anything in here?
Well, Mel, I bet that's why there's no customers in here.
Are you looking for like a safe code?
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, well, I wasn't. here, I don't think. Unless I was just deaf. But there should
Think
be
you
only
were just
6
deaf.
numbers.
I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot, see if it works. It's the only number I'm seeing here.
Well, if there is an earthquake, at least I'm prepared. I bought a book. Oh, good idea.
Because 6 numbers seems enough for most saves.
It's called Disaster Book.
Why is your Wi-Fi password your safe code? That seems dumb.
Yeah, especially considering it's written all over the walls.
It's written on like 2 different things. Okay, whatever. I got what I needed.
Just a body.
None of yours?
No. Check out the clothes. Here. Looks dark down there.
Let's see how this works.
She's never seen a flashlight before.
What orders
Aww.
for this building?
What an adorable idiot.
Seb, Victor, and Arena are dead. Avery and Mally are missing, and I'm bit. The nest was bigger than we anticipated. I tried to blow them up, but the fucking detonators were faulty. Figures the fucking Fedra incompetence is what is going to kill me.
Love, are there infected in this building?
We always take elevators down to the bottom. So
I think there is infected in the building. I'm gonna go with we're not lucky enough to have them just like clear everything out for us.
Exactly.
Yes, some good advice. Don't eat here. Okay. And you, sir?
I can't find what I want.
Well, what would you like? Bill, make anything you want.
Mask someone.
I don't have one.
Roast turkey.
Do you guys not believe in
Can we
gas
go down
masks?
this elevator so we don't have to fight the infected, please?
Don't forget stuffing. You know how Grandma likes stuffing.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here.
Mr. Reese is on his way back to the institute.
Back up.
Oh great, I'm on my
All the way.
oh, I'm with potential infected.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
Register your plan and make it.
You know you didn't come in here today.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay. Gas mask.
What's this about the Indian?
This lady down the street.
Morning it up. Now, I was going to say a familiar face in here, even if it is yours.
So you're still crazy about me?
Well, you know how I am about men with mustaches.
I don't have one.
Right. You ordered breakfast good.
I don't think I have strength enough to eat it. That's up all the way.
Do I know? What you need is a cup of Bell's coffee.
How much you want to bet there's gonna be a bloater?
Oh, don't say that.
Though it's weird they didn't load you up with ammo.
Me, this poor man's dogs kept him up all night.
Maybe their days of being nice to me with that are over.
No, don't ever say that.
Well, you heard Flo say that Dustin's dogs kept him up all last night? My anti-disaster book says
I mean, I am on like full health, so
eccentric animal behavior.
at least
And they
there's
do have a
that.
good amount
Really?
of ammo.
Yesterday, my hamster Harold was acting so strange. He kept running around his cage backwards, and he just kept squeaking and squeaking. It was as if he wanted to tell me something important.
Sounds like you're the one that should be kept in a cage.
Oh no, running around on that field would make me dizzy. And it isn't just Harold, but you know my goldfish starts skin hot. Yes, I believe we've met. He's been so nervous lately. He's gained a lot of weight. He's been nibbling at his castle. So the only explanation could be that there's going to be an earthquake. Yuri, you know you're making me crazy. I gotta go search for my handcuff comes with you. Unless I'm just expecting. Cancel coffee, dear. The natural gas back earthquake rumor be spread.
doing? Scared away my customers?
Well, at least you first left me a big tip.
Big tip. You didn't eat anything.
What better reason to leave a tip?
Well, they should write a song about you. Come on, go text me.
Isn't there any time when he doesn't have to wear that thing?
When he goes to the bathroom.
More coffee, please.
He's a three-time Mediterranean, and if I were in his shoes, I'd be trying to get to Rio.
That's where my mother is.
His mother has been dead for 8 years.
She died of a broken heart.
She died of cirrhosis of the liver. You drug her to drink.
What do you expect with an environment like that? 5 of us live in one room. My kid sister suffered from scurvy.
I don't want to hear about it. This job is tough enough without getting emotionally involved. I keep telling you, stop trying to play on my sympathy. I don't sleep well as it is.
How do you sleep when you're having a
Please, miss, I want to get out of here.
I didn't have my blood compliant.
Forget this earth. They're talking about an earthquake.
Yeah. Do you think that could happen here?
Never know.
So what is Lev gonna be doing while you're doing all this shit?
Standing out there
waiting?
doing nothing, yeah.
11:37.
Seems dangerous.
Oh, gas mask. This is what we were looking for.
We don't have any pumpkin pie.
Oh, gas mask for Lev?
Yeah,
Oh, so she's coming with you.
I guess so.
That's good.
Cool. Maybe they're not complete assholes. You go out there and she's dead.
Or gone. Or Shambler or some shit jumps out in front of me.
What you looking for?
Or she shoots you in the head.
How much did you drop? I didn't drop any, but I sure hope I find some. I was pretty sure. Well, maybe somebody made a phone.
Fuck me.
Yeah, maybe it's
Were you right?
It's not a Shambler, it's the fucking creepy ass thing.
Stalker? Are you talking about the stalkers?
I don't know what the fuck they're called.
The level 2 boys?
No, the rare ones.
The Shamblers.
No.
The Shamblers are the rare ones.
No, they're not.
Alright, yeah, like I said, the stalkers. They're the level 2 boys. They're in between clickers and runners.
Whatever the rare... I just said the rare ones. I don't know what the fuck they're called.
Oh, I don't know, man. I just said the level 2 boys, and you said no.
So I didn't know that... I thought they were like... The... Oh, wait, no, Shambler's the level 4. Sorry, I got my numbers confused.
I was just thinking. You know the mountain we passed just before we got here?
One who looks like your brother, Eddie.
Yeah, that's the one.
Or Camelback.
My sister's not well enough to travel, and I don't
Want to hear about it?
It's not why I'm smiling.
Sorry, I got my numbers confused.
You're all fine, man. It's no big problem. It's just very hard to tell when not to speak because I don't know when you're in the middle of a fight or not.
How the hell do I get out of here?
Cool. Okay, Alice.
I don't know. Where I am.
Jesus.
History in the making. This $50 Buffalo gold piece was the purest gold coin ever struck by the U.S. government. It was the first U.S.
Strange how they didn't come out until you were on your way back, though.
That's 4 nines.
Right.
24 karat gold.
Though I guess it's smarter to ambush someone when you're deeper in your territory than when you're on the edge.
How many are left? The fuck you mean you hope that's it? How the hell do I get out of here?
I didn't pay attention to which direction it came from.
I mean, the only issue is they all look the fucking same. Okay, I found it.
That's just bad hotel design. Actually, I guess that's good hotel design because you shouldn't have all the rooms be different. That'd be tacky.
$50 Gold Buffalo Tribute proof order comes individually numbered
Hey,
with
your
a
present.
certificate of authenticity verifying that each piece is clad in 14 milligrams of 24-karat gold, is proof struck, and is based on the famous design of James Earl Frazier's Buffalo nickel. There is a strict limit of 5 proofs per color. Distribution will take
We're
place
taking
in
too long.
registration number order.
Can't move any faster.
Reservations receive
I want
the
your
full
sister and Greg
registration
both
numbers,
dead.
so you must hurry. Avoid disappointment and future regret. Call now. To order the 2020
We got
$50
this.
Gold Buffalo Tribute Proof, call 1-800-737-6303. That's 1-800-737-6303.
Every time I see a gas mask, all I think of is the fucking Doctor Who episode where the people's face turns into gas masks.
Would somebody kindly tell me
The
what
terrifying episode.
Well, there's some truck passing by.
a truck shook us like that?
Yeah, truck.
Oh, just backtrack. Oops.
Good thing I wasn't cooking my souffle.
I don't know what direction we're going in anymore.
I like how you just spend 10 minutes adjusting hers, but you just put yours on like it would automatically refit.
Because it isn't 11:37 yet.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you, girls? There isn't going to be an earthquake.
According to the handy disaster book, it probably was what
Abby,
they call
what about that?
a localized pre-shock. A localized what? Before a major quake, two facing plates will shift slightly along the fault line. You mean all that
What a
change
fire
we
hose?
just had wasn't a real earthquake?
Liv,
That's
come get this
right.
done.
A real earthquake will be much
Coming.
worse. That was just a sissy quake. All right, let's don't let fear us spook you. Anybody got any change? Oh, here's the tip, buddy. Somebody else see us.
Taking dinner.
What do you suppose that was?
I don't know and I don't care. What I do know is this is the last time I ever let a crime get to me. From here on,
I'm gonna head down. Be careful.
Oh, why isn't she coming with us?
You want another piece of pie?
Well, in that case, don't tell Tommy I called. I wouldn't want to upset him. Okay, thanks. They didn't feel a thing.
Okay, thank God she's here.
Whatever it was we found, it sure as hell wasn't no quake.
Baby girl, be
Do we
quiet.
still show the
I would be like, why the fuck are we going down? Why is she not coming with us?
Yeah,
She's our guide here.
right?
Sorry. She gotta remember the
Ew, it's the nest. Oh, this looks disgusting.
It's so nasty.
No, I was about to ask, I don't get why there's like all this fungal shit or like all these growths everywhere, but I guess, you know, it's not, it doesn't just grow in people.
Avery, the Blackway Hotel contains a large group of infected, likely the ones that spilled out of the hospital. We need you and your crew to bring down the supports from the inside out. Use the supplied explosives and remote detonators. Good luck.
Well, next time I speak about 11:37.
As you met no one in, but who you are, but who you are.
Alice, what if this quake is that quake? Hey, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Could change the image of the diner. Call it Mel's at the beach. Well tried.
Do not happen then you think I should.
Holy shit. That thing was growing into a wall.
I wish I could shake my controller to recharge it.
Demons.
That'd be nice.
Never use the word abandoned in front of the word ship.
So they're just gonna randomly come out of the walls.
Take care of the gas.
That's nasty.
What's it saying?
It was on, so I turned it off. Just in case there is an earthquake. I've got my employees people live out there. My gas bill. Okay, Reese, we said
Something-
we're trying to get out of here.
I just go down. Or not.
Exactly 11:38.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you're talking about.
Do I jump over? That doesn't seem like it would work. Or is it like a gap there? Is that why I fell? Yeah, that's why I fell, because there was a small gap. I couldn't see the gap over the ledge.
That looked like you fell it looked like you fell, and then when it went to the cutscene of you dying, you were in a completely different building.
Nothing happened. The ceiling didn't fall in, and the earth didn't open up, and the building didn't shake at all. Your mail counts, flash receipts.
Now the scares some of the people who stop pouring in here.
Man, I'm so far behind.
The Indian was using a sundial. Hey. The accuracy of which depends on how smooth your stick is.
What the hell? It's like she went to grab onto the edge and then just didn't. I don't know the shiv.
Oh yeah, I saw that. She reached out, and then...
On your right!
No trouble. Well, you're gonna have some story to tell when you get where you're going.
How did they put me in solitary?
It's $3.85.
At all?
Listen, I shouldn't charge you anything after what you've been through.
I wish my ex-wife had felt that way.
I see you go for the leg so you can step on the head, huh?
I mean, no, I wasn't even trying to do that.
No, I just meant with the clickers.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, it works out.
I shot in center mass, and for some reason it blew its leg off.
Strange. Yeah, it worked out in the end anyway. I think I noticed that a lot. You like shoot people in the stomach and their legs come off.
New gun?
New gun? What's the new gun? Uh-oh.
It's a fucking flamethrower.
Oh, that was in the first game. I remember that. You got that at the college. Engineer building. Hell yeah, dude.
That means something nasty's coming up, because they just gave me a fucking
Bloater.
flamethrower.
Definitely a bloater.
I mean, I'm glad I'm English, Jesus. I'm glad I came this way, because that door doesn't open.
I would be disgusted to touch like a stalker and its little like goo antennas or whatever you want to fucking call them. That'd be gross.
The Fox 8 Morning News, the Triad's only local news all morning long. Weekdays from 4:30 to 10 a.m. Start local, Stay local.
Hi, craft shows.
Don't bother cutting the AC up. I'm tired of getting up and it being almost 80 in here. And she's being close to her babies, but not on top of them. No.
Don't sit like that. Like, clearly, you've been up hours compared to
The rest of me.
Cup out again. Why are one of my Cokes missing?
I don't know that.
Someone's already opened and taken.
I noticed that.
Just like yesterday. I came to
Wait, just once he got lunch?
Oh, damn.
Oh, hey, she killed a clicker. Proud of her.
Okay, back there?
I changed my mind. I think you are a good NPC. You killed a clicker on your own.
I'd always been a diet soda drinker, but I realized they're full of.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
I forced myself to switch to plain water.
Good job, Lev.
My skin was looking healthier.
Interesting name.
And I finally
I don't like you.
but I was really getting bored of plain water.
10 out of 10. I had Apocalypse with you.
But when I looked for a simple flavored water in stores, I realized that everything had diet sweeteners or some sort of sugar. So I started in every bottle of water.
More flamethrower ammo. Makeup for what I use.
But it just didn't seem to be quite so effective though.
Yeah.
He still took 2 shots to kill the Shambler.
Where it just came from. Okay. Well, where the hell do I go? Hey you, how'd you get over there? Is that just like a jumping spot over there? Oh, there's another walk thing over here. I just didn't see it.
Banking with Chime is very easy. I feel like I can finally trust my bidding. There are no monthly fees. I get paid early. I always have peace of mind that my money is in the right place and you can start banking with Chime today at chime.com.
Keep going down. We're almost at the street.
There's something over there. Or is that just a glare? No, that was just glare. Never mind. False alarm.
So good. We're clear. We're good. Put the buzz down.
Something bad is gonna happen. We all know it.
Oh, for sure.
I've been in law enforcement for over 4 years, and I love my Trumpy Bear. Trumpy Bear always has my back. When I go on patrol, I'm going with Trumpy Bear. The small business owner and business is fair game. Thank you, Trumpy Bear. Yeah, thank you, Trumpy Bear. People know me as Frankie the Drummer. I own my own commercial cleaning service. My business is doing great. Thank you, Trumpy Bear. I run Trumpy Bear. He makes my golf game great again. Thank you, Trumpy Bear. We're the Super Plus Trumpy Bear for only 2 payments of $19.95 and receive a special certificate of authenticity. Call now or log on to find out how you can get the Trumpy Bear Golf Club.
Where the hell do I go?
The most fearless bear anywhere. Order now. To order your Trumpy Bear for 2 payments of $19.95 plus $6.95 shipping and handling, call 1-800-269-0242. That's 1-800-269-0242. Or you can go online at trumpybear.com.
How often do you get a good night's sleep?
Tossing and turning, and
I mean, that's like the only logical way to go, but there's no way.
Lack of sleep can impair your memory and concentration, cause weight gain and depression.
I can't think straight. My brain is foggy.
Wouldn't
What?
you get the kind of deep, rejuvenating,
Guide us.
that leaves you feeling refreshed in the morning and ready to take on the day?
Wow.
Safe, gentle, natural, affordable,
She disappear.
relaxing sleep. Developed by a renowned neurologist, Dr. Eric Salaverry.
Oh,
Relaxing
there's a jumpy spot down here. Okay. Thank you, love.
Oh, she's actually a helpful NPC.
alert with no after effects.
Right, she's like, I'm gonna just stand over here until you realize that, like, this is where we're supposed to be. She's like this dumb bitch.
Damn. Fucking wolf.
Like, I guess she's helping me and all, but Jesus.
Is it true that Isaac took down the
I mean, you are all muscle. Love's the brain. You're the brawn.
Let's not talk about this.
You are holding a fucking lead pipe.
So call now and try relaxing sleep risk-free for 30 days. Reduce sleeplessness, reduce stress and anxiety, restore daytime energy, improve concentration. I work better, more productive.
Glad you're doing it right.
15 minutes. It
Yeah.
will also save you the power
Are you?
relaxing sleep music.
I'm being honest.
Absolutely free.
Not my best day.
Okay, I guess we just go down.
To receive your risk-free 1-month supply of Alexium and free music CD, call 1-800-449-7421 or visit
I'm just waiting for, like, the super bad part.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm sorry, there's no way you gave me a whole ass flamethrower for one Shambler.
That was just like to test out how good it was. There's gotta be something you have to actually use it on.
Yeah.
Considering how many stalkers have been in here, I bet it's gonna be a bloater and a couple of stalkers.
More flamethrower ammo. Yeah, there's gotta be.
Instant transfers and more. Kids form smart money habits that prepare them for their futures. Greenlight plays financially smart kids. I thought it would be nice, right?
No, that's not what I wanted. I was just trying to swap my shotgun ammo. Again, no! Why are you so dumb? Thank you. Jesus.
Be kind to the rovers today, 'cause we're almost there. Anniversary. Anniversary. Think you better keep working on that one. It's better than yours. It's a mine run.
Kevin, excuse me.
Wait.
The fix refrigerator. Everything is freezing in there.
Yeah, relax. He said it'd be up today.
Oh, good. Have you ever tried pouring frozen milk on cereal? The first time I ever heard Rice Krispies go snap, crackle, and burn.
Okay, now we can go.
We know!
What words? I got to say, I will make a tremendous cake, and you... Okay, I got a better idea. I'll still make a tremendous cake. You'll still jump out and you'll have all your clothes on. Everybody else in the party will be nude.
That is not a better idea.
Okay, back to the original plan. I'll start the front.
Scared the shit out of me. That's a bloater. There's a Shambler. I can't tell. They all look the same at this How? Oh my god.
He's not one of those high-priced lawyers, but why blow $10 when you don't have to?
Well, I never thought of it that way. This is your copy.
How the fuck did you? I'm sorry, this flamethrower sucks.
First game was so good, it took out a bloater pretty quick. I feel like the Molotov is definitely more powerful.
I don't have those.
Yeah. Yeah, you used, what, 60 something on that dude?
I used a shit ton.
Yeah, I saw the explosion, so I figured he died.
Yeah.
I can see why that's stupid. I can see why you assumed he would be dead though. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wait, no left look out. Okay, I guess not.
Oh my god. I don't know how the fuck that hit me from all the way over here. Somebody please explain this logic to me.
You see anything wrong with the refrigerator? There's just your thermostat. Oh.
He normally throws like not far. Strange.
Let me put it this way, Jack. Somebody is going to be moving. That's the secret. I'll tell you tonight at the anniversary. Guess what I'm going to tell Helen?
I don't get how it threw that far at me.
I don't know, normally they throw like a few feet forward.
Mr. Roper is not in the Navy.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
It is a sport of momentary perfection. The stage is set for another run.
I legitimately don't understand. Stop pulling out your fucking medkits!
Get off!
Have you tried incendiary rounds on your shotgun against the bloater yet?
I'm just dying repeatedly. I can't go down the hallway because then the bloater is going to notice me, but if I go through all the other rooms, I'm just going to be instantly attacked by everything.
half of her drank. I can.
Okay, yes.
We did it. We killed that big demon. Yeah, we did. Come on.
And say what, Sal? Chris, your father's a minister. What's he say to couples?
All in the home.
He tells them to keep the baby.
Don't you have to watch? You don't even know about it yet.
Exactly. We can help solve the problem. We pay out the rent.
Yeah, you're right. We owe it to her even if she'll pay us for the rest of our lives. Just try to break it short gently, Jen. Yeah, I would do it right.
Why not? Because I'm a man.
Shove it down her damn throat.
He's fine. This is what we're supposed to do. I guess so. You don't have to take it. It's all right, Chrissy. I'll take a hold.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That flamethrower sucks.
Oh, for real.
It took me all 100 rounds. I'm sorry. In my personal opinion, it shouldn't take 100 rounds of something.
Oh no, it definitely shouldn't.
It shouldn't take me the exact amount of ammo that you gave me to kill us, especially with a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fuck this building. Agreed.
Here, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, yes. Family always wanted to watch dressy enough for bowling.
Oh, they got a coin. Wisconsin.
Where are the important states?
Where's Florida?
Like Florida.
I want to see a Florida coin. Do they have all 50 states in the game? That's my question.
Oh, let's see.
That's something you can Google for me. Do they have... I mean, I would assume so, because it's a collectible. Maybe that's just me, though.
I would only assume that they'd have all 50.
See. Wish I could put up everything. Ooh, we finally reached the outside! Yay!
There are 32 different quarters.
32. How can I tell how many I have? Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8.
There are 286 collectibles in the game.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There are 47 trading cards.
I definitely did not
and
get all
32
47.
quarters alone.
I've never been good with collectibles.
Neither have I.
You know, like I try my hardest.
There are also a total of 15 safes which count as collectibles.
Oh, I know I missed one already. Okay, no, I've missed 2.
Yeah, because you couldn't find the fucking thing for that one. It was just nowhere.
Yeah, I couldn't find the code for that one, and then the other one, I found the code for, but I didn't find the safe.
Yeah.
And I know that because I watched Paul find the safe, and I was like, fuck!
Ah.
Yeah, it was in some, like, obscure building.
Maddie, could you please not mention your relationship around me? Okay.
Suck my ass!
Cool,
God.
Right.
I was talking to Ghost today, you know, the dude that was in the stream on Friday,
Yeah.
and I mentioned something about weed, and he was like, I mean, like, you do you, man, and I was like, oh, somebody who isn't gonna bitch at me because I mentioned weed?
Damn.
God. I'm the immature one, but he can't hear the word weed without
he
freaking
gets so
out.
fucking butthurt over the littlest things.
Like, Jesus. That was...
You know what would really help him mellow? You know what would really help mellow him out? Smoking
Weed?
some weed. And
Smoking some of the marijuanas.
devil's
You gotta
lettuce.
smoke that devil's lettuce.
That whacker tobacco.
May she
Or
guide
some
you.
crack. Just smoke some crack.
You just get yourself them there an 8-ball of coke and you'll be good to go for a couple of days.
Oh hell yeah. Do that coke. Some crack.
Part of me wishes I wouldn't have blocked him so we could potentially join their stream and hear us just making fun of him.
I would love that.
Just gotta smoke some of them there devil's lettuce. It's what you do. Why don't you left me out?
Can't have a conversation without mentioning it, dude. 99% of our conversations are nothing to do with either of those things.
Right?
Because they want to kill you.
For instance, the one conversation about dick teeth had nothing to do with either.
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back.
His loss though. Our gain.
Yeah, now we have lots of jokes to make.
Oh hell yeah.
Let me out.
And one less piece of shit, whiny ass bitch. You see, that's the sad part. You're worried about dealing with kids because you don't want their moms to say something, and then a fucking, in quotations, adult bitches about it.
The whole thing was just ridiculous.
Indeed.
You left me up in charges, you left me up in love.
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby. Shit. Is she alone? Open the gate.
Damn right, open the fucking gate.
Hey guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
Boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fight.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport. She'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Oh look, somewhere you don't have to fight your way through.
Right? Finally.
Hi guys. Oh, Abby. Did you hear about Danny? I heard rumors. Hope you're not spreading them.
No, I'm not.
Good. Keep it that way.
Did I tell you about all the issues that people were having with Abby?
What do you mean?
Girls can't be that muscular.
Oh yeah, no, you said that.
Females don't look like that.
Hey.
I mean, you're gonna hate what people are bitching about now that I saw on Twitter. I don't know if it's I don't know if it slightly spoils anything, so I'm not gonna mention it just yet. I mean, it's not really like a plot-related device.
Let's just play it safe and not mention it.
But no, people are getting really stupid.
People are getting, did you see somebody
Still clear in this place?
DM'd the girl who voices Abby talking about like cussing her up, down, and sideways about for shit that Abby did in the game?
Good luck.
No, people are dumb.
Like,
It's because people can't separate the fantasy from reality. It's just like with actors. Actors get so much shit when they play a villain. And people hate message them all the fucking time.
Hey.
Like, dude, you do know it's not real, right? Like, look around. I mean, I was supposed to say look around you, the world isn't ending, but, I mean, you know.
Can you put me on some
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. Wants you back at the farm.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. Going back to the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday.
How would you like payday to come up here 2 days early?
Give me your hands.
2 days before everyone else. I love getting paid on Wednesday. Want to have your money instead of waiting in line to cash your check? I can never see myself standing in line at a bank account. With your own NetSpend prepaid card and direct deposit,
But
there's no waiting to cash paychecks. Government benefit check to your money.
Hey! Hey! Let me the fuck out!
Buy groceries. Use it everywhere. MasterCard is accepted. Use it.
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder.
It's not a credit card. It's convenient, and you can even earn payback
I never thought I saw you on Isaac's website.
That's money right back into your card account. From eating at major restaurants.
Find one at the aquarium?
I get cash back. My mom was smiling.
I talked to Mandy.
And I was smiling back at rewards. Like my
I need some medical
Well, that
supplies.
sucks.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're not treating him, are you?
No. We don't have a lot of time.
Jesus. Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped.
Damn, you're still before she dies? Jesus.
What?
We haven't put out the lower floors yet.
Do they have what I need?
Yeah, probably, but it's rough down there.
There's no cost to order and
I'll be fine.
credit check to get started. So call now.
I get paid before just about everybody that I know.
You get caught.
Keep track of my money.
I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
I just feel like it's just so customer based that there's no reason not to have it.
Order your NetSpend card now. Get one of the first 200
Compartment syndrome.
card covered free.
the quality's gonna drop.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lucky he's dating a doctor. I'll do it, okay?
Fine.
Let me guess, you have to clear out more enemies.
Isaac.
Probably.
Yep.
After he found out you left base, Isaac interrogated all of us. He was rough on her.
Did anyone talk?
No.
Nora,
Where are you two going?
grab Abby. Boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks. Pick up. Don't worry, no one talks. Come on. And you're okay.
Always.
Manny's been really sick.
Anyone here?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, did you hear about the PlayStation Plus free games for July?
I have not.
One is the second Tomb Raider.
Owen's plan once
Ooh, what's the shitty one?
NBA.
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
Nothing I care about with NBA. Definitely gonna download the Tomb Raider.
I love the second one.
Might have to stream it when I get better internet.
All right.
Which isn't like in 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area.
Love the second one. Takes place in like a very icy mountain.
Ooh.
It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
How the snow physics?
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Good.
I think the first one will always be my favorite though.
Worst case, look for ambulances. They're contained in
Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor,
Yes, Cream, you can come over here.
reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions.
Hey, big man.
Sugar 4 times daily, injecting insulin 3 or 4 times daily, or using an
Your
insulin
survival
pump.
belong.
Call the
May my
Diabetes
death be
Solution
swift.
Center right now to learn about
See you
this
back at base.
CGM
Soon.
technology. And if you have Medicare, you can get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or 4 times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how you can get your own continuous glucose monitor or CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. My name is Pillow. You look like a pillow. I've never slept better. You get it. Wake up and you know.
This one is definitely going to be a game changer.
Introducing Angel Sleeper from Copperfit, our revolutionary new posture pillow designed to give back and side sleepers a better night's sleep for an energized day.
Surgery, trauma, I see.
It wakes you up revitalized.
Feel more alive. The Angel Sleeper is formed with special sleep posture contours and adaptive memory foam for proper spine and neck alignment. It reduces pressure on your body for perfect rest and recovery.
It holds your head and neck in an aligned position so that you can have good night's rest all night long.
For side sleepers, the cradle design supports you with the optimal side sleep posture, while the unique side cutout rests your arm in the perfect position to help reduce stress on your shoulders.
Jake, I don't think I'm gonna make it home. I'd give anything to be with you and Susie right now. I'm hiding with a few of my colleagues. The door is barricaded and the things are on the other side. Things were way worse than we thought. I'm pretty sure no one's coming for us, at least not in time to save us. I hope one day this note will get to you. I hope you and Susie will remember me. I love you both so much, Scott.
The Angel Sleeper includes a soft machine washable pillowcase, copper infused to help reduce odors and bacteria.
Spend a third of your life laying your head on a pillow. So why would you not have the best pillow you could possibly get?
Order your Angel Sleeper now at angelsleeper.com for only $39.99 or call 1-800-457-1265. Angel Sleeper is also available in king size.
I love the king size. You just have more of a great pillow.
This doesn't look so bad, Father.
We guarantee
Aw, poor Scott.
all night and feel more energized all
This doesn't
day.
look so bad. Bitch, we barely started.
Don't let another night pass by without it. The new Angel Sleeper from Copperfit.
Yeah.
Sounds like you kind of like this pillow.
Oh, you bet I do. Guess what? She's coming over here. We're gonna put our lasagnas together. Class project. We're gonna make lasagna. We're making the sauce over here and the pasta at Debbie's place.
Oh, why don't you make everything over here?
Because that way I never get into Debbie's apartment. She happens to be a great cook, Janet. No one can touch her pasta.
Sure you'll try.
Oh no, Miss Debbie. She's different. She's pure, wholesome, and virtuous. Whatever happened to
I guess I just jump down. It's like my only other option.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm just kidding you.
Every guy in school has tried, but they've only gotten as far as the front door, and I am the first one she's ever invited inside. All right, listen, I gotta get this place ready. Debbie's gonna be here in less than an hour.
I can't wait to meet her.
Are you kidding? No way. You two have got to be gone when she gets here.
Why?
Jenna, weren't you listening to what I said in there? Debbie would not understand the three of us living together. She's an old-fashioned girl.
No, Jack, come on. The last time you went out with an old-fashioned girl, we had to stay at the Regal Beagle till you modernized her.
Oh, look, I'm so happy you understood me, Ken. She teaches the Regals every week. That's
Jack, come on. Hi, Jack.
Trauma center's gonna be in there.
Listen, he has to be allowed to come back to the States tonight. 1 hour, 60 minutes, Jack, 6 minutes.
I'm the last of my squad. Everyone else that came down here with me is dead. We secured most of the doors, but some were out of reach due to the overwhelming force of the infected patients. That's a clicker.
Well, there was plenty in here.
We didn't anticipate this kind of resistance. I thought they were sick and weak. I didn't think I'd see them rip my men apart. I have several bites in my arm and leg. I'm gonna take a few more of these fuckers out until I get to my last few bullets, then I'll go join my squad. If you find this, know that you will need to send more soldiers to fully secure this area. Although hopefully you blew up the building to Kingdom Come and you weren't dumb enough to try to contain this thing. Good luck, assholes.
You fought the good fight.
Damn.
Feel free to hurt any part of you. I thought I'd surprise you.
We have shivs.
I was invited to deliver a sermon at the Methodist Church. What's wrong? Someone doesn't like Methodist?
No, sir. It's Jake. He's doing a project with this girl. What would you next?
Well, nothing's on water boil, so listen, why don't we take a tomato break in the other room?
You see, Daddy?
Yes, I understand perfectly now.
So let's go down to Ringo Bingo for a little while, okay? Good idea.
I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
5 minutes.
What's that?
Reverend Sal. Hello, young lady. Reverend, you must be here about the choir practice. The choir practice is the girls already explained. The girls, they need sopranos too.
Dad, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, sure. Reverend Snow, this is Debbie, the other leader.
It's nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure. I'm sorry you have to leave, Reverend. Leave? Yeah. Oh, yes. Listen, I promise you by next Sunday I'll have bringing in the sheets down perfectly. Let's do it. Right, excuse me for 1 second. Reverend, here are the old clothes I promised you. Be sure they go to something you need.
Alright, I'm back.
Jack, this is very charitable of you. Well, as I always say, you've got to spread it around. You certainly know how to do that. Oh, and the best of luck with your lasagna. Thank you. Bye.
Come on, give me something. Nada. There has to be something around here.
He has his sources. Well, it certainly was nice of you young ladies to treat me to lunch.
Oh, that's okay. It comes out of our petty cash fund.
Petty cash fund.
Yeah, our weekly paychecks. Jack, you gotta go home and start the pasta. She's still here.
Debbie, what's your hurry? Listen, why don't we just sit down on the couch and relax a little bit, okay?
Well, maybe just for a minute.
You've been working. Come on.
Jack,
Yeah.
how come you live all alone in a big place like this?
Well, because I like it this way. And when you live with somebody else, they just become nuisances.
Oh, I have 129 supplements.
Damn.
Just the two of us, Jack and Debbie.
Okay, we're definitely going listen mode range and increased health.
Jack, shouldn't we be cooking?
Ooh, another increased health.
Alright. But the listen mode increase is gonna help here.
Thank you, Jack. That's very sweet of you.
Fuck is that?
We forgot to put garlic in our sauce.
Jack, we did put garlic in.
Needs power. Means they all need power.
Holy shit. What the hell was that noise?
Don't know. I don't want to know.
Sounded bigger than a bloater.
Surgery. Great.
Girls, I think Jack behaved like a perfect gentleman. It's refreshing to see young men who's happy to hold the young lady's hand on the first date. Thank you, Rem.
Ooh.
I only hope that you are going out with young men like Jack.
I sure am. Guys I go out with, I always have to hold their hands.
You need power too.
Hey, Dan, where's my socks? Yeah, I better put this shirt.
Will you hurry up and get He's the last one I'd tell. He's very old-fashioned. He sings in a church choir.
Don't find many guys like that still around. No.
I'll say. He's pure, he's clean living.
Steven, I can't keep doing this. I know I'm supposed to run tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to trauma. I wasn't supposed to go there. I've seen what patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or a scratch is going to lose their mind, and we keep lying to them. I asked to go home, but I was told I need to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
Sounds like they're still crawling around in there. I had to try. This kid was
And one step ahead of Mother Nature.
And this evening turns tonight for your last look of the day. And your first look at tomorrow. For all of us,
generator around here somewhere.
Early, just for you.
Making sure you got everything you need to know about your day.
Plus weather updates every 8 minutes. So you
And when the other guy comes over to your city,
we stay local all morning long with breaking news and stories out of our community.
Could use love in here. Or Manny. Yeah, Manny would be great.
So yeah, there is no Lake Hill, Seattle hospital in real life, but there is a Lake Hill Medical Associates in Washington. So it's Lake Hill definitely isn't like a full city like it is in this game, like we were saying earlier.
Yeah, so there's kind of pick and chose.
Yeah.
Which I kind of think is dumb. Like, if you have a real life place to base your shit off of, just like use it.
Yeah. Though I'm sure getting the licensing to use of some places like business name would be hell.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm doing burst fire on this thing.
Burst fire? On what?
My rifle.
Oh.
Not that my shotgun necessarily needs more damage, but I feel like since I've been using it...
Yeah, you might as well upgrade it. Oh, cool, you can toggle the burst on and off.
Alrighty. Ooh, that man is like a flame, I know that man is like a game, all as soon as I can win. Oh, I love that man.
Here goes.
vented barrel on your shotgun now. I haven't had to do one of these pull chains in a while. How are these places still having power is my question. Time to find out what that big boy was.
I think they're all just creatures. Where did my shotgun go?
That should make things easier. Where the fuck are these medical supplies?
Oh, that was it?
Holy shit, that fucking fire thing on the shotgun is ridiculous.
Right.
Just mowed through like 7 people.
Was that really it? Just a couple clickers?
Let's see what you got. Fuck's sake.
I know that like loud rumble made it sound like some big ass boss dude.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it had to have been like a bloater or like a shambler or something. But she said that's it. Oh, can I? Okay, cool. I'm gonna craft a few more shoes just to be safe. And some more of these explodey bullets.
Since the dawn of time, man has contemplated the difference between good and evil. Real sorry, but I just remembered I have to bake a cake. Right now, it's an ancient food cake. Well, you girls can still listen.
Daddy, we have to clean up the place. Our dates are coming.
Well, you go right ahead. I can talk while you're working. Nuevo passage. No, I'll start all over again. Since the dawn of time, man has contemplated.
Oh, or was that just it for that area? Because remember there's multiple doors.
Yeah. World's gonna know your name. What's your name, son?
I think I'll rehearse in the bedroom. Save my voice.
I guess this side is combination.
Where the hell do I go from here?
I'm looking for Jack Tripper. Oh, come on in. Jack lives here. Who are you? I'm Debbie. Who are you? Who am I?
Oh, do I have to go back? Oh, right, I went through that hole in the wall.
Jack's maid. And who are you?
Or, no? I'm lost.
Say is that she's the assistant maid here. Jack has 2 maids. He's very dirty.
Have you seen my vanilla extra?
Well, the lasagna turned out so good, I thought I'd bring some by and surprise you. But, looks like I'm the one who got surprised.
Oh, well, you mean, Chrissy and, Janet here.
I am just as lost as you are.
I figured it out.
You did. Congrats.
Oh, what the hell is that?
It's a super bloater, isn't it? I knew it. Is this the door with the big boy behind it?
Oh, Jack. It's nice of you to let your maids get picked up at the house.
Well, it's the least I can.
Is that like a cave made of decomposing corpses?
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
Decomposing corpses and the fungus.
How could I just found out about you?
Oh yeah, there's gotta be something big behind here. I'm talking stage 5 or some shit. Well, no, stage 6, I guess, because stage 5 is bloaters.
Get ready to celebrate.
This is my father. The Reverend's daughter is your maid?
Davis Harold Alexander Danny.
Oh, what the hell is that? No!
Ooh, I wanna see.
No, you don't. That is the ugliest fucking thing I have ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Oh god, that sounds like a fucking T-Rex. Oh god. Dear God, no. God, please. God, burn it. Burn it with hellfire. God. Alright. Ain't no gun gonna do shit. You need fucking Jesus to smite that thing.
I just fucked myself, didn't I? I can't get through there.
Wasting your breath. I mean, if these guys are mature enough to think that men and women can live
I don't even want to see the kill animation for that thing.
towards you, basically.
Come on.
Oh, I made the wrong decision, didn't I? I should listen to the tip.
Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily,
Slip past it.
I used to think that sheets were just sheets.
Can't fucking see anything. I made it. Oh, don't tell me it's separating.
Fuck you! Fuck both of you!
I think it's like there's only so many places I can go. my god, let me the fuck out, please. That shit lasts. And of course it didn't crash. How the fuck do I do this? Dead. It's dead.
Are you good? You in the clear?
We're good.
Okay, so those are called Rat Kings. Or, it's the only one you'll ever fight, rather should I say. It's called the Rat King.
That's good. It's the only thing. It's the only time I'm ever gonna fight that thing.
It's basically a boss.
Well, that was obvious.
Hey man, look. You don't fight a boss twice. Except for in Kingdom Hearts, when people never die.
Right? Well, tell me you never fight a boss twice. Excuse me, I've played Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is the only example, because it's fucking Japanese and the story makes no sense. And it bounces back and forth. Is he dead? Is he not? I don't know. I don't know.
Please tell me there's like no other clickers or anything like hiding around.
This
Oh,
is
no,
the
there's that.
hardest boss fight in the game, according
Okay.
to most players.
Well, I can see why. There's that one piece that broke off that is still alive.
Most people simply spam the boss with pipe bombs until he dies.
It can only craft so many.
Oh, so the other trick to him is, if you're backed into a corner, let him come at you instead of trying to go past him. Huh.
Oh, that would have
he'll
been
pick you
nice
up.
to know.
He picks you up, and if you have a melee weapon, you can just hit him in the head 3 times, and he drops you and gets stunned. Did he fall through the floorboards yet?
Yeah, that just happened.
There's a conjoined clicker right after this that comes from him that you have to kill.
I know that's what I'm working
Yeah,
on.
this guy. Why the fuck did you throw a bottle at me, you fucking shithead?
For Christmas sake! There's the score behind him.
You hit Onion in the fucking face.
Oh, is he okay?
He's looking at me like I just hurt his feelings. Here. Oh well, take it back. He threw it at me.
Are you dead now? Okay, that's good. Cause I swear to God, if I almost just killed myself for nothing.
You got him.
I got him.
Good job.
That was the worst thing I've ever experienced.
The Rat King?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I'm so glad you survived that pipe bomb.
I thought I wasn't. I thought I was for sure a goner.
Oh yeah.
Got a coin. We got Hawaii. Wow, that's very pretty. I will say, despite the fact that I hated that so much, I think that's definitely one of the cooler boss fights.
Yeah. I
Like
mean, it didn't seem as tedious or as dull as the Hammer Girl.
Oh no, definitely. I mean, I don't necessarily want to say fun, but like it was definitely aggravating. But like, it made you like think on your toes a little bit more, which I liked.
Yeah, it was more interesting. All the Hammer Girl was punch until dead.
Which was dumb. And also, what pissed me off about that was I was literally doing the same thing over and over because it's what you
Yeah,
said, and it's like the only way to do it. And it seemed to be just like a stroke of luck.
Yeah, no. I think it was just glitching out for you a bunch. I think this game needs another like play test and like a couple of like redos on like the controls and the combat.
Maybe like a patch or two.
It definitely needed more time, but they couldn't really, you know.
Yeah, at at that point, it was just kind of like, cause like they pushed it back.
Yeah, cause Corona.
Please give me a
apparently.
hint. But they pushed it back because of Corona, and then, oh, do I have to go?
Which how bad does a year full of a virus have to be for a game about an apocalypse caused by a virus? Like, damn.
Listen that back.
Worst
I mean, I feel like
the game.
stream quality is gonna drop. I feel like that's what
Right.
part of it was when Corona hit. It was like, one, they needed more time, and two, like this was not the time to release it.
Oh yeah, no. I was looking at Don't start with me.
Don't start the deed.
I was looking at the thing, and they were talking about how they had to push back the game's release because Corona. It was just not a no. It was just like, ow. Like, kind of like an insensitive time to release it.
It was just all bad.
I'm aware.
It was just all bad timing.
Probably have to give her another drink so she can.
Okay.
And I will be sending you a text.
I told you to stay put.
Okay.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff? Yeah. I just need to get the hell out of here. Follow me.
Oh great, I gotta deal with shitty boat mechanics again. We saw I don't have to actually drive this thing.
Is that a Starfight or a WLF? I can't tell.
It was WLF.
Right.
It's a WLF area. Okay, I just want to get to this section and then go the fuck to bed because it's 4 in the morning.
Yeah. It's the fucking TV was going in the background the whole damn time.
She is eternal.
Hopefully it wasn't too loud.
I mean, it was definitely noticeable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't really control it. My cats broke the other mic, so I'm stuck using the sensitive one.
Hey, Alice.
Oh, I'm just realizing something that would be bad.
You want to pet her? It's okay.
But I don't know. What if Ellie killed Mel?
Yeah, see?
And then, or not, yeah, Mel and, Owen right as y'all were, like, right before y'all got back. Okay, they didn't. Cool.
You can go see her now if you want.
Let me get a little worried.
Is she gonna be okay?
I mean, no, because Alice was still there, so there's no way that this would be the time.
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't up to this part yet.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Oh, precious puppers.
Maybe we stop looking for the light.
Now she'll never be able to. She's gonna be completely useless now, though, with only one arm. You can't reload a weapon. Can't shoot a weapon. You have a pistol. I had to kill the Rat King for you. I hope you're happy. I guess I have to go see Isaac now.
Seattle, day 3. I must say, this has been the longest 3 days of my life.
I'm confused. What was that short sequence there?
Her dreams.
Ah, so it's not a bad dream anymore. She had a good one.
Owen? Just me. What are you still doing up? I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already.
God, I cannot get over how jacked she is. Like, damn. I wonder if she has abs. Just rock hard abs.
Love doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara. That is very Owen. I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now. Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come. What? He may fall for your act with these kids, but I don't. There's nothing to fall for. Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen. Right. I haven't always done the right thing. You're a piece of shit, Abby. You always have been. I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Can we just, like, not forget the time that I saved your pregnant ass?
I'd kick her right in the stomach.
Nice shirt. You okay?
What a bitch.
How's your arm? It's better than it was this morning. Lev coming around? He will.
So Lev is a dude. Okay.
Do you mind helping me look for him? It's pretty worked out. Sure. Reynolds.
Okay, we're gonna deal with this later because I'm fucking tired, and this is gonna turn into another, like, 30-minute chasing somebody down.
Sure.
So, we're just gonna leave it there. I know this game works. It's like, oh, come do something that'll take you 2 minutes, and then I'm there for an hour.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we've got 23.5 hours in this game.
Hey, Maddie, look what time we're stopping again.
4:20. Hey.
This is second time in a row. It's 4:20.
Alright. Click to main menu. Alright. Cool. Fuck that Rat King thing. If I ever see one of those again, I'm going to stab my eyeballs out. I fucking hate it. I never want to see it again.
That was disgusting.
It was... Like, I'm gonna have nightmares about it now. Cause, like, that's all it was at first. It was like, oh, here's just, like, a shit ton, here's just, like, a couple clickers that you can take care of real easy. And then... that didn't... Cause things can never be that easy. Like,
I knew it wasn't. I know there's no way it was just a bunch of clickers.
I was hoping it would just be like a shambler or like a bloater.
Yeah. I figured it was something bigger than a bloater because it sounded bigger and deeper than that.
Well, yeah, but when you're also in like a dark, empty hospital, everything's gonna sound louder. Cause like the
Yeah.
echoes and shit. So like I was like, oh, it's just gonna be another bloater. That's why they were giving me some more like flamethrower fuel. Cause it's just, you know, it's just gonna be another bloater. But yeah, glad I don't have to fight the thing ever again. Because if I did, I would gouge my eyeballs out and just let it kill me repeatedly and just like never finish the game. Because
Damn.
fuck that. That was too much. I literally used like all of my ammo on like all of my high powered shit for that. So.
Big
Yeah.
scary.
Fuck that thing. I'm gonna go have nightmares now. That was 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
I hate this game. I fucking hate it. I don't, but I do.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
I hate the bosses of, let me put it that way, I hate the bosses of this game.
Oh, for sure. They all seem,
They're all just like slightly nightmare inducing, I must say.
Oh yeah. I mean, Hammer Girl wasn't that bad.
I mean, I had a dream last night where some much too muscular woman was coming at me with a fucking pickaxe. It was...
Oh shit, you remembered your dream?
No, I didn't. I made that up. But that seems
Oh.
like something I'd have a nightmare about. I once had a dream about a giant hamster, like the Kia commercial giant hamsters, and a top
Oh, yeah.
hat and a top hat and a waistcoat chasing me through a giant mansion with a torch.
You did have that dream?
I have that dream.
The fuck?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I think the scariest dream that I remember having, at least, was, if I remember correctly, this is after I played Resident Evil 7 for the first time. This is gonna make me sound like the biggest wuss. But yeah, my first night of playing that game gave me nightmares, and every other time, with maybe the exception of like once or twice that I played that game, it was in daylight.
Yeah.
Because it was in the time where I could get on like the weekends and like it'd be fine. Yes, I had those days. But the only part I don't remember all was it was like maybe like a queen to king size bed. And it was this giant, fat, obese lady that had been turned to a zombie, but like all of her fat had melted into the bed, so it was literally just like a head
Ew.
making zombie noises at you. And like you could
Oh,
see like her
God.
hands and feet like twitching.
Oh. That sounds horrifying.
It was! Let me tell you, it was like a person who never remembers her dreams a day in her life, like maybe, like I said, maybe like the occasional one, but like for the majority, I do not remember any of my dreams.
Scarring.
And that is the one part that I remember of that dream. I remember it was filled with like a bunch of zombies in general, but like that was the main one that I remembered.
Yeah. That sounds
Like it was
gross.
kind of like somebody tried to kill her with like fire or something,
And it just melted her onto the mattress.
but like just didn't quite make it.
Fat burns like wax.
Like it was just I woke up nauseous that day. It was bad. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Do not recommend sleeping after playing Resident Evil.
Dude, that fucking... And it's not even... Okay, like, the game itself is... Because, like, it brings you back to, like, the original horror days of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Of course, now you've got me on a tangent. But,
I didn't do it. You did. What do you mean?
I'm blaming
How
you
dare
anyway. But it was, like, the jump scares
Yeah.
that got me. And the fact that it's, like, this dark, creepy mansion... And I was playing in the middle of the night. I think it was also raining.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, basically, like, the perfect timing to play, like, a horror game. Like, it was, like, peak performance night.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just, like, everything mixed together. It was just, like,
The
I was, like...
environmental conditions were perfect to brew a horror game.
Yeah, like, I was, like, oh, God. Like, I physically screamed. And I don't... Like, I'll freak out, like, as you know. I will freak out over, like, something, like, verbally.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't, like, actually, like... scream
I
and
wish I
like they
could've
were
been
like
there.
genuine scream. Like Ryan was laughing at me the entire time because I was like audibly screaming. Like I felt bad because I was also trying to like keep it down because like everyone in my house was asleep.
Yeah.
But it's just like when you have the urge to scream, man, like you can't.
Oh, yeah,
there's
no.
nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
God. That's fucking... I'm excited for Resident Evil 8, though.
I am.
It's gonna be
well.
great. It's
Is
gonna
it
be
gonna be
great.
PS4 and PS5 game or just PS5?
Pretty sure it's just PS5, because it doesn't come out until like 2021.
Why did they immediately stop with PS4 games, man? That shit's irritating.
I don't think they're gonna immediately stop with them. I think it's just because the games that they announce don't come out until next year.
I guess.
But I mean, the whole thing is you have to have like appealing titles
Yeah.
when the shit launches, otherwise nobody's
You
gonna
already
buy
have
it.
like 3 or 4 though.
Like new ones.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They already have like 3 or 4.
One of which is Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, the other one's Horizon.
Resident Evil, Horizon, Ratchet and Clank, and then a bunch of indies. Oh,
Okay.
and the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah. Are you talking
And
about
the
the
rest-
Miles Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very
And then the
excited
rest
about that.
are indies. Though there's
Very
this one indie that I can't remember. It's Spirit something. I don't know, it has Spirit in it somewhere. I'll have to like, I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. But it looks
Spirited
super
Away.
cute. I wish. No.
Right? Spirited Away would make a great game.
Spirit, PlayStation. I don't remember the name of it. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits.
Ew.
Highly suggest you look. It looks so fucking like beautiful and cute and like everything.
I'm seeing it right now.
So fucking cute. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed though. We had a nice 3 hours of gameplay as usual. No, we're still streaming.
Oh my lord.
Because I went off on a game tangent, so I was like, I mean, this is relevant, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. We got our usual 3 hours of gameplay, and we're slowly nearing the end. Cause isn't Seattle Day 3 the last day?
Yes.
So yeah, we have. Yeah, the estimate should be about right. We have like 1 or 2 more nights left in this game.
Exactly. So basically just next weekend and we're done.
Yeah, tomorrow and. I don't know, I might
Friday, Sunday.
slip a day off of Destiny next week just to finish it up.
Sounds good to me.
Just because now my light level rising in Destiny has like slowed down since I'm hitting like the 10:30 stuff.
Yeah.
So I might take a day. Might do like weekly reset shit on Tuesday and do like
Oh,
the strikes
you
in the Crucible and shit.
Better join
And
me.
then Wednesday or Thursday.
I think this is the least amount of Iron Banner you've ever done when Iron Banner's out.
It's just the whole fucking. Hold on, let me end this stream. I don't need to go off on 3 more tangents. Stream over.
yeah.
We're done here.
Bye bye.
Have a good one.